Once upon a time, in a peaceful village wrapped in the arms of nature, lived a kind man named Clement. He had a beautiful wife, Rosemary, and their only daughter, Gift. Their days were filled with joy, laughter, and the warm glow of love. But like the morning dew, happiness fades. A sudden illness took Rosemary away. Clement held her hand till the very end, while little Gift wept beside her. Their home fell silent, their hearts broken. Years passed. Loneliness had a room in their house. Gift needed another motherly embrace, so Clement remarried. His new wife, Susan, came with her daughter, Lilith, a girl as beautiful as a blossom, but as cold as stone. From that day, the warmth in the house began to fade. Each morning, before the sun touched the earth, Susan would wake Gift with harsh words. "Go fetch water," she would command. And while Lilith slept in comfort, Gift walked this lonely path in silence. She farmed, fetched firewood, washed the dishes and sweeps. Death, look what you did to Gift. One day, after returning from the farm, Gift was told to fetch water again. But it was a forbidden day. The stream was cursed. Still, Susan didn't care. "No water, no food," she said. And so, with trembling steps, Gift went into the unknown. As Gift walked, glowing oranges appeared on her path. She sang softly to the spirits, and they vanished. But then, a mighty palm tree crashed before her. With tears in her eyes, she sang again, and the tree faded into the mist.
So I may fetch water and nothing worse.
At the stream, she saw a mermaid, elegant, silent, glowing. Gift sang once more, her voice quivering like the water. The mermaid listened and disappeared. The way was clear.
I never failed you when the proper wrath you see me through. Today is forbidden, but I must obey. My cruel stepmother sends me this way. Please, kind spirits, remove the curse, so I may fetch water.
On her way back, she sees an old woman carrying a heavy load. Gift. "Good morning, Mama. Let me help you." Old woman smiles. "Bless you, child. Listen well. Soon you'll see two roads. Take the left. There you'll find a bag. Go to your mother's people, not your father's house." Gift nods, grateful, and the woman vanished. Gift followed the path and found a bag beside a tree. Inside, gold, jewels, and treasure. She ran to her late mother's people and was welcomed with open arms. Her story changed, her life transformed. When Susan heard of Gift's riches, greed filled her heart. The forbidden day comes every 2 years. She waited for it. Here comes the day. Lilith was prepared. She took many fine clothes to change in every of the paths she took, and different earrings. When Lilith saw the oranges, she kicked them and put some in her pot. She cursed the forest. Chak! Useless fruit, move! She stomps them. Palm tree falls. I am Lilith. You didn't stop, Gift. Don't waste my time. She climbs over it. When Lilith sees the mermaid, I've heard about you. Try me and see. Where is the bag of the treasure? Her words were sharp, her heart proud. She started a fight with the mermaid. Lilith changed her dress again, left her pot in the stream, and walked around all corners of the forest in search of the treasure bag. Here comes the keeper of the treasures. Lilith meets the old woman. Lilith, what are you doing here, old fool? Old woman, I am the giver of what you are looking for. Mend your speech, young girl. On your path, take the right road. You'll find a bag. Go home. Open it with your mother. Lock the door. Lilith returns home. Susan locks the door. They open the bag together, expecting gold. But inside were angry bees. They swarmed, they stung, and they filled the house with screams. The price of arrogance had come. 2 years has passed. Gift wealth was beyond imagination. But more than that, she found freedom. Gift became the pride of the village, the girl who honored spirits and earned their favor. Kindness has its own reward, and greed has its own curse. Never let any pain harden your heart. For in the end, kindness always returns to those who give it freely. Please like, share, and subscribe for more quality stories.
Grandpa, please tell us a story.
Once in a bright little village, there lived a girl named Fawn, who had one small problem. She didn't listen. On one quiet morning, Mfon's parents, Ekaete and Okon, prepared to go to market. They turned to their daughter and gave her a simple warning.
My child,
Today is Eke Day,
is a forbidden day.
her mother said.
You must not
The
go
river
near
is
the
forbidden
stream.
today.
It is not
No
safe,
fetching water.
and there are
no
things
playing
we
near
do
it.
not understand. Promise me you will stay away from it today.
Okay, Mommy, I promise. I won't go and fetch water in the river today. Please buy me biscuits when you are back.
My daughter, don't disobey your mother. Okay, I'm out too. Go and play with your friends. Trouble brews when children don't listen, said her father firmly.
Oh,
And Fawn nodded.
it's sunny.
But
Let
behind
me
her
rush
back,
to
her
the
fingers
stream
were crossed.
quickly. I won't waste
So all the
time.
parents in the village
I will
warned
become
their children.
back before my parent.
As soon as they were gone, Fawn snuck out, swinging her little bucket with a smile. "I too be quick," she whispered. "Just one
Why
bucket.
is this stream not always
They'll never
beautiful
know."
as today's? Was it that my parents lied because they didn't want me to see the magic of nature today? Wow, what a sparkling, shiny river today. So beautiful. I won't go back early. Let me swim. Oh, I have never seen such a beautiful fish. I will catch it to show my friends. Wow.
The river was too beautiful that day, too still,
Oh gosh.
too
it looks
sparkly.
like so magical
Mist
today.
curled above the glowing
Bubbles
water.
and butterfly.
It was a magical
I will
day in the
follow it
river.
to see the end.
Beautiful butterfly and gold strange fish were playing with Fawn. It was the day of mysterious creature. The river mermaid Anansa, with her sisters, were coming out to enjoy the sun. Deep down the river was their prisoners, the children they captured every forbidden day.
I will not let any of you go. You are my prisoner for life. It's time to go play sisters. Let me find the sun, it's my day. No human is allowed. Haha, I own the river. I'm beautiful. Where is my beautiful sister? Come, let's go and enjoy the sun. I want to comb my gold hair.
I am freezing
Mufan
and
dipped
stuck
her
in
bucket,
here. Anyone
but the
there?
river rippled strangely.
Please,
Her
I
legs
need
were trapped.
help. Help
A soft,
me.
haunting voice rose from the mist,
Who
Little
dare
one,
defies my
you dare to
order?
fetch?
Who are you?
and from the
How
depths
dare
came
you come to the
Anansa,
stream today?
the mermaid queen, half beautiful, half beast. Her voice was bass tone and sweet, but her eyes were sharp. Before Mufan could run, the water reached for her tentacles of liquid wrapped around her ankles. And with a splash, she was captured. When Ekaet and Okon came home, they called for Mufan. There was no answer. They searched the house. No sign of her. Then they saw it. The bucket was gone. They rushed to the river, and there at the edge lay the lonely bucket. "My child," Ekaet cried. "My baby." Desperate, they went to Elder Ebok, the old village wizard. He listened, then nodded slowly. "Your child has been taken by Anansa.
The disobedient child
She can
has
be called
become
back,
a slave.
but only if
I
you
will
bring
perform a
5
magic
white
to bring her
animals.
back.
A
I
chicken,
need
a
5
hen,
white
a frog,
animals.
a goat, and a ram. And you must wait," he said, "until the next forbidden day." For 1 month, the villagers prepared. They caught the animals, watched the skies, and waited. When the next forbidden day came, they gathered at the river. The king stood beside them. The villager lit fires. Fog danced on the water. Elder Ebok began to chant. "Mufan, Mufan, our impatient child, you were warned, yet you strayed. Come forth, our child. Come forth." The river bubbled. The mist thickened. And then Mufan appeared, floating just above the surface. Her eyes were wide, her skin pale, her voice silent. "Mufan," her mother cried, "come to me." She reached for her, but Mufan slipped back beneath the surface. They threw in a white goat, a white chicken, a frog. Each time Mufan rose, only to sink again. "Mufan, Mufan, come home!" they shouted, but the water held her tight. One by one, every white animal was thrown in. The river shimmered, then still. Mufan did not return. Elder Ebok shook his head. Anansa's grip
Is too strong. She belongs to the water now.
She belongs to the water now. Ekaete wept until her voice gave out, and Okon held her, kneeling into the silent river. Mfon waved them. "Goodbye until we meet again." Deep below, in a kingdom of coral and shells, Mfon was chained, her clothes torn, her eyes dull. She ate worms from a silver plate, and in the silence, she whispered, "I should have listened to my parent."
I am so sorry, Mom and Dad. It's so sad that I realized too late that I was disobedient and stubborn. Please forgive me.
O.M. Fawn is gone forever. Every morning her parents come out and wait with hope, but with broken heart that cannot be repaired. There's nothing that can console them. Their only daughter is taken as slave in the marine kingdom, and she's eating worms, feeling so sad and regretful. A lesson to every child. Obedience brings life, but disobedience can bring sorrow. Don't disobey your parents, just like Mphon. Welcome, my children. Grandpa have another happy ending story for all of you about Anuli. There once was a girl named Anuli, born into a home filled with warmth. Her mother's laughter, her father's songs, joy lived in every corner of their humble house. They danced in the evening light. They sang while cooking over clay pots. Love was their daily meal. But one day, a strange illness came, a sickness that darkened the smiles and silenced the songs. Within weeks, both her parents were gone, and Anuli was alone. Oh, what a sad journey. A happy girl becomes sad. All good things come to an end.
Where did they go when the winds took them? Where's the song Mama used to hum? Papa's laughter still echoes in my chest, but I can't hear it anymore.
People pass me like smoke in the sun, but I was once held like gold. Is there a place where sadness sleeps, or must I carry it alone?
She was sent to live with her uncle. But grief has no room in hard hearts. Uncle's wife, coldly, "We have children of our own. We can't be feeding you too." One day, Anuli came home hungry and saw her uncle's wife toss roasted yam skins to the dogs. She slept by the veranda that night, not as a child, but like a stray.
But I was once held like gold. Is there a place where sadness sleeps, or must I
Daddy,
carry it?
wherever you are, remember me. Look down upon your seed. Let this moments of sorrow pass away.
Where did they go?
She wandered into the market. Eyes watched her, whispers followed. Market woman, whispering, "That's the girl whose parents died of that sickness. Stay away." No one knew. Anuli wasn't sick. She only carried sadness, not disease. She carried loads for strangers, swept behind stalls, fetched water, just for scraps of food. She sings every day, not for attention, but for her pain. One day, in the hot market air, Anuli saw an old woman struggling. She carried a heavy basket of star apples, purple and ripe. Anuli rushed forward, I can help, Mama, she said. They walked together. No one else offered. When they reached the woman's stall, she smiled. Old woman, softly. You have kind hands, my daughter. Take these. She handed her 2 star apples. Anuli's belly growled. She thought, should I sell them or eat? The woman touched her shoulder and whispered, eat them. Plant the seeds. Sing to them with your truth, and you will be surprised.
Little sea, do
Anuli
you
eyed
hear
one
me
apple,
call?
tears on her lips.
Very
Then she
low,
dug into
but
the earth beside an
not
old well
afar.
and planted the
I've
seeds.
lost a love
And she
ever
sang,
known,
grow with me.
but I sing
Day
so
1,
not alone.
a green shoot sprouted. Day 2, it stretched taller than her knee. Day 3,
With me,
it became a tree.
from root to sky. Stretch your arms and hear me cry. If you rise, then so will I. Little seed, grow with me. Little seed, do you hear my heart? Buried low, but not apart. I've lost all I've ever known, but I sing, so I'm not alone. Grow with me from root to sky. Stretch your arms and hear me cry. If you rise, then so will I. Little seed, grow with me. Grow with me from root to sky. Stretch your arms and hear me cry. If you rise, then so will I.
Day 4, she sang, and the tree burst into bloom. Its branches dropped golden star apples. Everyone began to build a house close to Anuli. Anuli filled her basket and returned to the market. People who once ignored her now lined up. Market woman, surprised. Where did she get these? They're sweeter than honey. She sold more, then built a small hut beside the tree. No more hunger, no more sleeping cold. She sang, and the tree bloomed endlessly.
Grow with me from root to sky. Stretch your arms and hear me cry. If you rise, then so
The truth revealed one evening, as the sun set red, Anuli returned home with her earnings and saw the old woman waiting under the tree.
You sang with your heart, my
Old
daughter.
woman,
I am
smiling.
with you always and
You
forever.
sang with all your soul. She stepped back. A bright light surrounded her. Her rags turned to a flowing robe of stars. Wings unfolded from her back. She was no ordinary woman. She was Anuli's guardian angel. And the star apple was a seed from heaven. Anuli, the girl no one wanted, found love in a tree and hope in a song. She did not grow rich. She grew fulfilled.